Have you ever heard of this golden phrase which states that the more you give, the more you receive? Because if you have, then chances are when you apply it, it didn't work out as you think you should have, right? And here's the reason why. Now, the first reason is very simple, right? While the rule states that yes, the more you give, the more you receive, the thing here is that you must be genuine in actually giving, right? So what I mean by genuine is that you cannot have any expectation or any form of expectation that you will receive a reward directly or indirectly from this person, right? And so the problem here is that a lot of times when we give, we somehow consciously or subconsciously have this thing of like, maybe this person will help me tomorrow, maybe this person will owe me a favor, etc. Right? And that's usually not how it works, because the moment you have an expectation, you're not genuine, right? Meaning say that you're doing something and you expect something to be returned to you, and so in that situation, then the rule doesn't work, right? So that's number one. Now, number two, more often than not, even if you are very genuine in your giving, right, in helping this particular individual, an organization, for example, a lot of times the rewards, right, or at least the things that you're going to receive, the things that you want in your life, more often than not, doesn't come from the person or the organization itself. Let's say what you want is maybe more sales, right, or more money, or maybe you want to have a problem to be resolved. And let's say you help someone on the streets, giving him the directions to where he wants to go. And you're genuine helping, right? Now, the thing here is, right, the rewards that you receive, maybe tomorrow, the next day, for example, you'll receive something, right? Maybe your problems are solved. Maybe you actually have more money. Maybe you had more good news. And the good news and rewards that you receive might be totally unrelated or irrelevant, right, to the person whom you have helped yesterday on the streets. And that's literally how the law works, right, or how the rule works, which basically is like you give, you will receive, but the rewards usually comes very indirectly. And so this is the reason why, going back to the first point, at least my experience, is to never have any expectation when you give. Because the moment we have expectations, right, first of all, it's not genuine, so the rule doesn't work. Number two is that when you help someone and the person didn't help you, it has a negative reinforcement to the behavior, because it makes you feel like, help for what, right? Because help already also not going to receive anything from this person, yada yada. And then it makes you feel like, okay, you shouldn't be helping, you shouldn't be giving, and then you have the kind of scarcity mindset, which, not the best way to live life, or to go about with business as well, right? So hopefully this is helpful for you, because, the moment I figured like these two caveats out in applying the golden rule, it changed my life, and it made my life like so much better. And I hope it will do the same for you as well.